Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode here on Warriors Amongst Men. Coming back to you today from a different location, and this really leads into what I want to talk about today, because as I follow my intuition, the inner voice speaks to me and tells me where to go, and as I follow that path, it leads to different frequencies, and then new frequencies come in, and that brings a new thought process. So as I develop on my path to becoming a shaman, I want to share and document what I learn along the way and help whoever is on this journey also. I once had someone pull me up out of the darkness, and I was forever grateful, and that's what inspired me to start a YouTube channel in the first place. You know, I want to be able to give that voice to someone else and help them out of the darkness also, because it means that much to me. That, you know, I'm willing to sacrifice how I look to everyone else, my friends, my family, my whoever, my enemies. I'm ready to face the world, the devil, the demons, because I don't give a shit about that. When you know what it's like to be in the darkness, you know what it's like to help, you know how it feels to come out of it and how grateful you feel when everything seems lost. But there's still that light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes that light comes through, you know, other people around us, and at the end of the day, you have to choose to be the miracle. That's how miracles are formed, right? So today I want to talk about my relationship with God. You know, it's one of them journeys for me where I've had to, I started this journey from a place of I don't know. I just thought, well, I don't know, so I'm gonna, you know, obviously there's something special. You know, I came from that space of skepticism, as I think any great researcher must do. You know, you have to be open to new information, but also question everything, right? I always teach to question everything. And, you know, as I developed along my path, I realized that all these dark times that I went through were also what shaped me into becoming who I am today, and which, you know, I feel like I really do know myself. I feel at peace. I can do whatever I want in the world. I can go wherever I want, whenever I want, and nothing and no one holds me back from doing that. And the only reason is because I know I am a capable person. As simple as that. You know, and so these dark times, they just red pill you out of the matrix, and the matrix is really your comfort zone. You know, just think about what I just said. You know, your matrix is your comfort zone, and I'm here like Morpheus to help give you that red pill and wake you up out of the matrix. But you have a choice right now, of course. You can either take the red pill or the blue pill. What's it going to be? You know, and I know these videos may not resonate with everyone. I'm not here to resonate with everyone. I'm not here to get a million views. I'm here to speak directly to whoever it is that needs to receive this message. It's as simple as that. You know, I don't care if I don't make any money from doing my YouTube. I will always make videos because it's not about money. You know, I make money from Forex trading and any other way that I want to make money. I speak to people. I do make money from YouTube. I do one-to-one sessions with people and things like that. And I sell a vegan fitness program. You know, I've been a fitness model now for a while, and I'm a vegan fitness model. I've been vegan for 8 years, and I wish to share with you what's helped me to become who I am today, and be in the freedom that I experience today, which of course has come with a lot of challenges, backlash, and all these sort of things. You know, people may hate you. A lot of people will hate you, but people can either hate you for doing what you do and what you love, or they can not know you exist because you were too afraid to express yourself in the world. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I just think, you know, when you think about what I said, like who I'm doing this for, you know, the people that are in the darkness, and you know, that's why I do the vegan stuff, because there's a lot of animals in darkness and a lot of humans in darkness because they're eating animals, because people don't understand the human biological computer, which, for example, I should probably just mention. Your intestines, by the way, are the same length as a herbivore's, which is about 10 to 11 feet or 12 feet long. And an omnivore's intestines are 5 to 6 feet long. And if we were omnivores, then ours would be the same length. And a carnivore's are 3 to 4 feet long. So if humans eat meat, it obviously takes a lot of time to digest through our system, and therefore the meat starts to rot and release toxins into the body. And that's why you see everyone on this planet, so many people, I guarantee you know someone that has some sort of disease, heart disease, cancer, tumors, all this bullshit, right? Well, no wonder people don't have a relationship with themselves and with God when they don't even understand, how their own body works. They don't understand who they are. They're not even eating the right things that humans are supposed to eat. So no wonder, and this is what makes me passionate about veganism, is because, not only are a lot of animals suffering, but a lot of humans are suffering also. So that's why I help people to stay in shape, and that's why I stay in shape myself. I'm in really good shape myself. No one's going to work harder than me in the gym. And if you do, I want to train with you. We can battle ourselves into perfection, so to speak. Perfect imperfections, hey. Now, listen, I want to talk to you about my relationship with God, and I say that right now, you are little g, little God, in big God's body, so to speak. I don't mean your body. I just mean, look, you've got a microcosm and a macrocosm. You've got as above, so below, as within, so without, as above, so below. And you've got the law of correspondence. Everything is a reflection from within. Now, what I'm getting at is, right now, a lot of people think that, because I'm God on earth, I am God, I am the source of all things. I make videos on this. You are the source of all things. I say this. But that doesn't mean that right now you're not playing little g, and what I'm saying is your soul had to come into this dimension and drive this biological computer. Like, you're in here with a little joystick, not like figuratively, you're not literally a little thing in your head controlling a joystick, but you are the consciousness endowed within this body, so you have to really appreciate that, for me anyway. Like, I realized that I had externalized all my power, and that's why I was in dark places in my life. So, my relationship with God is really about having a good relationship with yourself, because you are intimately connected with God, who is omnipresent, right? And the way that you know this is that when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, behind closed doors where no one's looking, you still feel guilty or shameful or whatever. That's one way. Because something's watching you, something is recording. Your heart is a recording device. Basically, everything, all of your experiences are etched into your heart. Even if your memory forgets, the heart never forgets. I've even heard stories of people who have had a heart transplant, and then they ended up, breaking up with their wife and then marrying the person who was originally married to the guy where they got the heart from or whatever, So it remembers everything. Your heart is like an umbilical cord to the source, and umbilical cord to the source. You know, you don't have to even sit and read loads of books. You can learn about your heart, and your heart will tell you a lot of things. You know, and that's actually what we're supposed to be doing here. That's why there's so many distractions. You know, and I always say that your mess is your message, because the life experience that you go through is what really creates who you are as a character. It creates who you become, what you care about in life. Your experiences that happen to you in your childhood are like a soul contract. You come into this dimension, and the life that you're given, the cards, the hand that you're dealt, is a mirror of your karma from your entire ancestry of your soul. Because, you know, as source, the source of all things, oneness, whatever you want to call it, you know, that's quite a boring state. So what the source likes to do is create simulations and programs for us to have experiences. But obviously, the source has got so lost in its experience that it's forgotten who it is, and now we are starting to remember who we are again. That's what spiritual awakening is, you know. And this, you know, in the human world, that's why everyone is, you know, doesn't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're eating. They don't know why they're doing the things that they do. They're given a script of reality, and then they take it, you know, because it's the comfort zone, because it's an easy life. But, you know, when you start to question everything and want to know the truth and really care about what's important to you, when you have this awakening process and you just want to become the best human, like think about what a tree is doing. Sorry, it's that side. Think about what the tree is doing. It's just growing up to, it's naturally just going to become the best tree, isn't it? It's not going to become, it doesn't want to become some frail old thing, does it? It wants to become the best tree. And, you know, it's the same with us, you know. We want to, it's not even that you want to, it's just that you have to. It's just what it is. And that's it, just get out of your own way. Because, you know, the programming that stops us is your thoughts and your attitude towards life, towards how you're listening to this music, like what I'm saying right now. Yeah, it is music. Because remember, I'm a musical being. That's why I have organs. That's why I have a eardrum. That's why I have a heartbeat. You know. So whilst you're listening to this music coming out of my mouth and creating the worlds that I'm creating, be aware of your frequency, because your frequency is what is determining the thoughts that are coming up in your head. And at all times, you have the power to change anything in your life, but it all comes down to your attitude. And the key to unlocking your attitude and just unlocking everything in your life, let me tell you, is to just do it. It's really that simple. Like, be ready right now. Just say, I am ready to accept success on all levels. I am ready to accept success on all levels. Why do I say that? It's not an affirmation. I mean, it is an affirmation, but what is an affirmation? It's to affirm the shit out of it. I am ready right now. Are you ready? All right, if you're not ready, get ready. And that's how you are ready then, because you're getting ready. You're doing it. You're taking the action. Every day you're getting ready, and then you're ready. You know, I mean, what I mean by that is maybe you need to sort out your life first. Because sometimes, you know, like for me, I didn't just have loads of time off from YouTube. What I was doing was I went through a entire shift in my life where I realized I had to start being true to myself a bit more, and I was cowering away in my comfort zone, and I was also I was drained of energy, so I didn't have enough energy to fight. So I needed to restore myself, and so I've been the hermit. You know, I've been laying in the tomb, shall we say, and recovering, like Goku from Dragon Ball Z when he's in the little water tank where it's healing him for ages. But in this process, I wasn't just restoring my body, I was restoring my life. And along with this, I shed a skin, my old self, and I decoded new layers of myself that needed to come to the surface in order for me to be a vibrational match to the success and to the things that I deserve in my life because of the past action that I've taken. And because I'm aware of my soul's journey, I'm on my soul's journey, and along with that comes massive rewards when it comes to, financial success, or maybe just psychological success, or maybe spiritual success. All these, there's many different types of success. When I say those words, maybe you start to understand yourself a little bit more, which is very beautiful, right? Because when you understand yourself, now you can understand people around you more, because you are me and I am you, but we are just different pieces of the jigsaw puzzle. And if you're not doing your job, then maybe someone is missing out on your knowledge. Maybe you could save someone's life by taking the actions that your intuition is telling you to take, but you don't do it. So you got that on your mind all day now, haven't you? Unlucky. No, but seriously, just listen to your intuition and take it like a discipline. You can just say to yourself right now, I will do it. I'm ready for success, and I will do it now. I accept success, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready, and I accept it. So my relationship with God is just through my intuition, through my heart chakra, shall we say, the umbilical cord to the source. And obviously, in spirituality, you have to align your mind with your heart and your actions, and vice versa. All three of them need to be completely interlinked. That's why it says in the Gospel of Thomas, it says about make the inner like the outer, and the outer like the inner, and the upper like the lower, and so forth, right? As above, so below. There's an omnipresence around you at all times. Look up into the sky and feel God's presence. Just look up, because it's so easy to get so caught up in the external world. Something that really helped me along my journey was meditation. Why? Because every experience you have through the day takes a bit of your energy, obviously. That's why you're tired at the end of the day. That's why we're tired at the full moon. The dogs are going mental at the full moon. It's not full moon yet. But the moon is a feminine energy, and it receives energy. The sun gives energy, right? So, and the same with your experience. We give a lot of energy. I don't know if it's the same for women, like I say, because women obviously are much better at receiving energy. That's what they do best. And there's obviously exceptions to these things, I suppose, but I'm just talking naturally as a man. I know that if I go through my day and have many different experiences, later on in the evening I'm thinking about these experiences all day. So part of my energy is still left in the past. So I meditate and I draw these energies back into myself. Or even sometimes if you have anxiety about the future, you're putting energy into the future and it's out of the present moment. So every day just meditating and just coming back to my center, all you have to do is just close your eyes and just focus sort of between your eyes, but just don't strain or anything. I just mean that's where your consciousness comes from, and then your nervous system goes throughout your body, and then, like it says in the Matrix, your reality is just electrical signals interpreted by your brain. from your nervous system, essentially. So obviously focusing your energy here is just, you don't have to do anything, you're relaxing, and then you're releasing tension in your body and everywhere else, so that the energy can come back from your nervous system. Because when you give off energy into the world, you're giving off the energy through your nervous system. That's how you interact with the world, right? You know, and the reason why I have long hair is because I know that my hair is an extension of my nervous system. So it makes me a little bit more sensitive to my environment, and not sensitive in like a non-masculine way. I just mean sensitive to my environment. Now my instincts are sharp, so actually it makes me a fierce motherfucker. It's complete opposite, actually. So it's good to be sensitive. A lot of people, you know, drink alcohol and these other sorts of drugs many times lower your sensitivity, and then, you know, because it makes you numb, makes you a bit more numb, and you're not present so much. So that's why meditation is awesome, because you're becoming aware of your energy. Your energy comes from your pineal gland, you know, the third eye center, the seat of the soul. If you just close your eyes, you're here, aren't you? You're not fucking down your arm somewhere, but you are, because that's your nervous system. That's why when you do meditation, they're like, relax your arms and stuff, you know, release the tension. So go ahead and just release the tension right now. Take some deep breaths if you want. Now you're just so aware right now, aren't you? You're just so aware. Because words create worlds, and this is like a hypnotic spell. I'm casting a story for you right now, essentially. And it's not that I'm doing that purposefully, it's just go and watch anything, and that's the same thing. That's why Netflix have the series Black Mirror. And if you watch one of them videos, something crazy happens in your life afterwards, because it's a Black Mirror. Oh, we keep bringing up mirrors, don't we? Maybe we'll talk about Black Mirrors soon. So, guys, your relationship with God is through your heart. So know that every experience you go through in life is actually coming from the Most High. It's coming from you. And this world, yes, it's tough, man, because this is Saturn's world. Saturn is here, the mark of the beast, the 666, which is the flesh. You know, that's why I say spirit amongst flesh, because that's exactly what we're talking about. Moment of silence before we head out. Feel good today and realize that you create your reality, and all you got to do is shake it off, all that negative shit. Shake it all off, all the fucking externalization of your power. Don't do it anymore. You know, you got to have the heart of the lion sometimes, and sometimes that means, you know, it's always coming from a space of love. But realize that Saturn's world is the great teacher. So realize that the challenges will always come, but I am ready to face them now, because I have a good relationship with the actual life I'm living. Right? That's what this video is about for you guys, is to bring awareness to the actual situation you're living, so that you can make correct choices, or right choices, or beneficial choices. You have free will. I'm not telling you what to do. Do whatever you like. But you will receive the karma of that. And don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. I bloody did, all right. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching and accepting me for the way I am. You know, I appreciate that. And for those of you who don't accept me for the way I am, I love you anyway. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, all right? I'll let you off. You can be a dick all you like. Trust me. I love you anyway. I'm still gonna fucking love you. All right. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. Listen, if you want to work with me, if you want to speak with me one-to-one and actually work with me, or just see what I have to offer, have a look in the description box below, click that link. It's got all the stuff I've got going down. And listen, I love and approve of you all. You should love and approve of yourself, and have a lovely day. And also subscribe and like and all that shit, because I'm going to be making a lot more videos like this now, because I'm on a mission and something's clicked within me. And I'll tell you what's clicked. Just man. I am now a grown man, so I do what I must do, you know, as a capable human being. You know, I know who I am, and I don't shy away from who I am, and I do what I need to do, and I'm ready to do what I need to do. So I hope you are too. If you're ready to actually live your life, then do it. Are you doing it, or are you in your comfort zone? Let me know in the comment section below. When was the last time you took the blue pill, and when was the last time you took the red pill? I want to know. Love you all. See you later. Soy latte. See you later.